Okay, not sure. I have four broken machines today, so I don't know how much I'm into this. Um, I certainly don't feel like sitting here a long time. Market is going to open in 30 seconds. Uh, Everything's generally falling. Yeah, Dow's down 200. What does that say? 90 on the whatchamacallit. Okay, here we are, opening bell. See what we get. Almost would be wise to short something right there. Probably what I should have done right there. Let's just leave it there and chill. Well, the volume is 10 times what it was. It was 1100 on the last candle. Volume candle, volume bar. And this volume bar is going to be 8,000, 83, 84, 85, 8,700. Well, that's not very much of a move. It's going the opposite way I was thinking. I don't see that as an entry there, though. I don't want to just play to make $50 or $12.50. Did not see that coming, so maybe this will climb up and create a reversal situation. There's a level right there. Could put in for a short right there in case it reaches it and then goes down. Quite a difference in volume. I don't know, that looks pretty strong. The volume has gone down. Not sure what to think just yet. We're 3 minutes in. 2.5 minutes in. I guess I started my recording a little early. Let's wait for this to pull to the other side. The Dow's coming up though, and so is the Nasdaq. So let's not be a contrarian. We're looking at 1 point per bar there. So 100, 200, 300, 350 was the gain from the open in terms of dollars on one contract. It's tempting to go short. Dow is going down. I'm going to give it a shot right there. Only risking $100. Okay. Don't change that, you idiot. Go on down, baby. Go on down. Let's reduce this dramatically. We're out. 37.50 loss. Now would my 100 have worked out if I stayed there? Maybe not. Like possibly not. Well, yep, 100 would have been out, so I saved myself 62.50 by moving that down to there. I should have choked it even tighter because what the hell? If it's not going to go all the way down, it's not going to go all the way down. If it comes to bite you and goes down, at least you didn't lose 37.50. See, Dow's going up. Nasdaq is. Do you want to buy right in here? I don't know. Let's leave it alone for a second. I thought it was playing a pretty good percentage off of this strong candle coming down, so it was good procedure. It's not necessarily good procedure to play this to the upside. I'm calling it procedure. Let's call it process. Where did you buy that booger? Oh, look how that's now working out. 58.95, 58.95. This line right there is where you bought it. Yeah, you would have been out 200 bucks at that point. Okay, you're too late now for this. So what I was thinking did work out. I think I entered on this candle, and it should have been up here fishing for tops, and I was fishing halfway, so should have put your entry up here. If you didn't get it, you didn't get it. But that was something I should have done. I try to remember that. I mean, my concept was pretty sound. Just the entry was off. It's okay. Yeah, because now you'd be 200 in the money, 250. Well, actually, it'd be 350 if you got it up there. All you had to do is put your entry right there. So, so be it. This may reverse now. It looks like it's running out of steam. Sort of flat on the volume. 2,000 shares. That opening share or size was 8,700 shares. Contracts. Excuse me. Tempted to grab another short right here. Let's give it room. What's this candle gonna do? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? Should have been there to short it. Should be there to go long. But ultimately, it's a spot where it could go either way, and you're not making any friends here. No, this really looks like it's going to go down, and there it goes up. I had my entry up here. I'd be in pretty good shape. So that's a pretty big deal. So topping candle tails, like topping tail, you hesitate to try to enter here because it just doesn't get you half the time. But I'd rather have missed it than have posted a $37.50 loss. Now it's tempting because you think it's getting soft, but I don't know. It just looks like it's just going down, so I'm going to put a sell in right there. Yeah, but if it comes all the way up from there, it's not going to work. Let's reload. Hold key to place more orders. I wonder what that means. Hold what key? Right up here somewhere. Q is down. Dow's flat. Come on, come bite me up here. Standing still, boys. Okay, well, my entry is bad because my entry was right here when it got burned. But if you're there, you won $200. It's not like it's moving in a healthy fashion and helping anybody here. There's your short fill. I'm not going to get it because you're too late. You're just waiting for it to work for you. Let's move it up a little bit. It comes there, but I don't think it will. I'd rather have a $37 loss on the day than get caught with another $100. So let's let that go. There's your entry right there. Let's see if it goes up and takes you out because that's about where you were waiting for it. Let's see. I think I wish this thing wasn't way over there. See, you're afraid to enter here because you think it's going to go up. That's just terrible, terrible action. And let's just make this a $50 risk. That would bring it right to 100 on the day if you get taken out there. But this thing is trending up, isn't it? Looks like it's going to poke you. This is too inclined to go up. Let's get out of it. Relatively relaxed, a little elevated adrenal dopamine, cortisol, who knows, whatever it is, but I'm elevated. Sort of laying in wait for this one to decide it's had enough. It would have been filled. If you got filled here, you'd have been out. Change that to $75. You know, it could get weak right here. So far, it's definitely not a day for home run trades. I think this should be moved down to right here. If it gets through this second time, it's going to go bust. I don't know. Here she goes to the downside. Let's get rid of it. It's along right in here somewhere. I'm changing my bias. What I'm actually looking for is just more of this crap. Yeah, got a hunch she's going to hit me. Did. As soon as it goes up, go on up. Don't go down. Don't go down. Make this smaller. I didn't get there in time. I lost the whole 100. Oh, at least I didn't get gapped. Say I lost Bill. Yep. Boy, that was in the nick of time. I didn't quite get it moved. Well, my short idea was valid. Now at 137.50 on 2 trades. Yep, 4. Let's see what we can do moving forward here. Can we FOMO in here? Nope, we just lost another 100. Now you're down below 4,000 again. Damn you. Come on, come on. Don't chase it. We're going to do this as a market order next time. Just get it. Because what you're doing is missing. You've got a level right here. Boy, I'm glad that didn't get me. But I'm down 237. I got a lot to try to make up. That's going to come up. Don't sweat it. Okay, FOMO'd in. Took my stop out. That's pretty stupid. Got to study what's going on in my mind, why I'm getting ready to lose a lot of money this morning. Pop it up to 500 bucks if I'm not careful. Why am I nervous? Fingers rattling. You idiot, you FOMO'd in. Thinking about doubling down. No, that could easily go up. Don't do that. I'm just going to tap that same spot again. Okay, I'm in hopefulness, just hoping that it goes down. If I was set at my $100, I'd be out for another guaranteed loss. God, I want to double down. I guess ultimately I'm trading in a zone where I should not be trading, period. That's all there is to it. I almost doubled right there. Oh, I missed. I don't know how I missed. I clicked it and I wasn't in the box. Okay, now I'm doubled down. Losing money like a drunken sailor. Oh boy. Well, you sure know how to go the wrong way, Charis. You're down $650 on the day. Why can't you ever be up $650 on the day? You're only allowed to buy two. But ultimately, you just shouldn't have been trading this. You should not trade this kind of pattern. This one was okay, but that's it. No stop loss in there. My God, $750. Jeez, you always go the wrong way. Why? What? I mean, I don't think that was emotional. Maybe it was, but it was this hopefulness that it would just turn and come and punch down there again. And now look where you are, hugely in the red. 825 bucks for the day. And the temptation is just to walk away. Big mistake I've made so many times. There's where you think it's a good entry for short, but you probably should go long. Two of them. Well, now I just want this trade to close out so I can go do my things I had in my mind anyway. Remember, this thing could go up 100 points today and just blow you out of the water. You should have been fishing for a long here. I'll have to review this, come back to it, but see what made me think it was going down. $600 in a hole right there, just on that one trade. $500 in the hole. It's an awfully big candle to continue down. I want to put a stop up there, but I just feel like there's somehow the market sees it and grabs it. Remember, at one point you were down 32.50 or 37.50. Now you're down 900. I'm glad I wasn't able to enter a third one. It would just be amplified tremendously. You just can't do this until you see a turn. Like I said, this entry here, this would have been an entry. This should have been an entry to the long side. Look at this. It's coming right back up to where it fucking was. And now you're swearing because you're disgusted with yourself. Today's Thursday. I think we're taking tomorrow off just because of this. Look at that. See, if I'd have put a stop there, it'd have just been taken straight out. That's why you should put an entry up there. If it hits you and it pops right back down, you're just in the money with a stop. Of course, how do you know where to put it? Everything's going up. The whole fucking market is going up. You're down $1,250 on the day. What have you done? No, you can't let it go any further. I mean, you've got to just get out, wait for some kind of a dip here, and then buy them back. What the hell did that do? I told you to fucking sell it. Flatten it. How much did I lose today? 1662. You poor stupid bastard.